Hey y'all, welcome back. So for today's video we're going to do another doll price guessing game. I've done a couple of these on the channel here now, and I do have Tony off screen acting as a helper today. Do you want to say hello?
Hello!
I don't know if that's going to come across as a hello, but it was a hello. So if you haven't seen the previous videos where we've done this, Tony has gone onto eBay and found some listings for secondhand dolls. Today we are looking at Ever After High dolls, and so I'm going to guess the prices of those listings. He has given me edited pictures so I can see the lot, but with the price X'd out. And so it's just a game where I try to guess the price as closely as I possibly can. We've done Monster High, and then what was the other one we did? I forgot already.
I forgot. Was it Monster High?
Yeah, Monster High was first. Bratz. We did Bratz. So you guys requested that we did Ever After High next, so that is what we are doing today. So the way that I do the point system for this game is I get points based on how far off I am from the correct dollar amount, and it's kind of like golf where you want your score to be as low as possible. I do round to the nearest $5 because I'm bad at math. So for example, if the price of an item is actually $73 and I guess 70, I will give myself 5 points because 70 is closer to 75 than 70, so I'll get 5 points because I'm $5 away. And if I were to guess $80 on an $80 doll, I would get 0 points, and I want to try to keep my score as low as possible. The previous two times we have done this, even though I try to make this as simple as possible, I'm just not good at math, and I have messed up both times. So I'm going to try really, really hard to keep track of everything today. We're going to try to make an effort. Editing me might have to make some changes, but if you're better at math than I am, feel free to keep track of your own scores and post them in the comments down below. It's really fun to see how you guys do. Some of you beat me, some of you have a harder time than me, some of you are on an equal playing field. So it's just kind of fun to kind of play along with the game. But yes, we are going to be doing Ever After High dolls today. Tony, are you ready?
Yeah. Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. You have $10 today?
Yes. Yeah, I got 10.
He said that in a suspicious way. So we'll see how this goes, but let's get started. Okay, do you want to read the title for this first one?
Monster High... Wait, what?
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Monster High, Ever After Hot dolls. Cupid, Briar, Beauty, Cerise, Hood, lot of 8.
Yeah, Monster High and Ever After High were sister franchises.
Oh.
So they probably put Monster High in there so that anyone who's looking for that might also come across their lot.
Understandable.
I should have said this, but I don't know anything about Ever After High. I never really got into them. I preferred Monster High. Some of them are fine, but mostly the head shape I was never a fan of, so I don't have knowledge of what dolls might be harder to find or more sought after or anything like that, so this is going to be an interesting video. There's 8 dolls though, so that's something to go off of. It's more expensive than one doll.
Good job.
I feel like people like Cerise, and I feel like people like Cupid. I don't know how complete these dolls are. One of them is definitely missing shoes. For 8 dolls, oh my gosh. I always go into this and I always think I'm going to be really confident and I'm going to get it this time, and then I'm tripped up the first time I look at a listing.
Yep.
I'm going to go with 150.
150?
Yeah.
Alright, 150 $99.95.
I feel like that's honestly not a bad deal. For 8 dolls, that's a little over $10 per doll. It's $15 per doll. That's pretty reasonable. Okay, so it was 100 and I guessed... No.
You said 150. It was $99.95.
So it was $100.
$100.
Okay, because I have to keep my little notes app here. What I guess versus what it was, and try to be able to somehow do my math. I'm so bad at math.
It's the Alistair Ever After High doll.
I should know this because I had to buy one of him to use for my Blue Fairy custom, Lucian. So I should know this. And I'm completely blanking. Oh gosh. He's got a shirt and shoes and pants, so technically speaking he has a full outfit, even if it's not his complete doll. I'm gonna go with $18.
$18?
$18.
18. How about 98? Buy it now.
What?
$98. Buy it now.
There's no way. I didn't pay that much. I promise you that.
Yeah, no, the buy it now price, $98 even.
Out of curiosity, I'm not going to use the auction as like a scorekeeper because that would get really complicated.
Got one bid.
What's the bid at?
70. Someone doesn't know how to bid on eBay and lowball it.
Well, they might have put the starting bid really high because you can control the starting bid
fair.
too.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm just confused because I know that I didn't pay more than $20 for this doll. I don't know exactly how much.
If you got it naked and stuff.
I don't know if he was.
Yeah, this is like out of box.
Because he had like pants on it when I bought it.
Yeah, he's got pants, boots, shirt, and an overshirt.
Wow. I mean, I'm feeling really good about my purchase for him now. Like I said, I don't know much about the prices of these dolls, and clearly I don't know which ones are more sought after because why was a set of 8 not that much more expensive than one doll? Like, secondhand markets don't make sense for any dolls, and every time we play this game, I feel like I get worse. Okay, next up, do you want to tell us?
Ever After High doll lot of 14 with some stand accessories, played condition.
I mean, from what I can tell from the photo, they honestly look pretty darn good for played condition. Like, I feel like they have to say that because they aren't perfectly brand new in box and, like, pristine.
Yeah.
Plus, there's some stands. I think I know more than I thought I did. Oh my goodness, I'm having a moment here. Because I think in the back here, I want to say that's Throne Coming Cupid. There's, like, some sort of fancy Cupid kind of towards the back of this photo that I have. And I feel like she's worth something. And then I also think that there is a Justine Dancer. I want to say that was her name. I think there's a Justine Dancer in the slots. And she's notable because Ever After High did not have a lot of skin tone diversity. And so Justine, I think, was the darkest skin they ever gave an Ever After High doll. So she's more sought after because it's harder to find an Ever After High doll with a darker skin tone. So that tells me a little bit. I can't believe I just pulled that knowledge out of my head. I can't believe I had that. And some come with stands, which is a big deal for us collectors here. So, okay, the one for 8 was $100. The lot of 8 dolls was $100. I also probably should have said I'm guessing in US dollars because that's what our listings are in and the currency that I'm familiar with. So 14 is almost double that. And I think that these are in better condition. So I'm going to say $200.
$200. You're right.
Like
$199.99.
I think that is like the best I've ever done.
That's the most accurate. You never got it.
I was going to say I don't think I've ever gotten it 100% right. Yeah, I'm so excited.
On the dot.
For a brand I don't know anything about. I've never owned, like, with the intention to keep it as an Ever After High doll, I've never owned an Ever After High doll.
Good job.
I'm so...
Proud of you.
I have to write down 0 points round 3. It's going to be, like, the high point of this whole video. I'm sad we got it out of the way so soon.
It might be better. I don't know. Who knows?
I think that's about as lucky as I'm going to get. Alright. What do we got?
Ever After High Duchess Swan Signature Royals Doll Mattel Collector's First Chapped.
Chapped. They probably ran out of characters.
Yeah. Or they were trying to be hip.
Okay. I don't know how popular Duchess Swan is. She looks pretty cool.
Out of all the ones I've seen that I picked, she was probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's articulated. She has a lot of different pieces, it looks like. She's got, like, the shoes and the fishnets and, like, accessories. See, I was riding the high from last one, and now I'm immediately crashed. Now I just don't know anymore. I want to say 30.
30?
I think 30 seems good.
$27.99.
Okay. I should have been an Ever After High collector, apparently. Like, so that technically would be, what, 3 points?
Yeah.
But since I'm not doing points...
Bro, it's your weird way. Don't ask me how to help. I have no idea.
You said, how much was it?
$27.99, so like $28.
So I'm going to call it 0 points, even though I was off by a couple dollars.
You're off by 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm rounding by 5,
okay.
that's 0. Not quite as cool as getting it right on the money last round, and I understand that my rounding system is erring in my favor in this case, but I'm not going to argue with it, so we're just going to keep that going. Right. Okay. This one is not an Ever After High doll.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was some weird outfit. Alright, well, little fun one. We get to guess.
A Monster High cameo in the Ever After High video. This is like kind of the hazard of having Tony have to look these up because he doesn't know anything about dolls.
I'm not going to tell you how I figure out which ones to put and which ones I don't.
What?
I said I'm not going to tell you my system of how I pick dolls
for these. Yeah, that would be kind of defeating the purpose of the game if I had any insight into his mind at all.
There's none.
But so we're gonna go ahead and include it, and we're just gonna have
for another one.
a little Monster High cameo here. Go ahead.
Okay, Monster High Scarily Ever After Draculaura Snowbite doll. I should have known by the name.
I also own her.
She's pretty cool.
She's on the shelf.
Oh, hey. You know, I like Draculaura.
I know. Okay. Well, she is complete. She's got, like, the earrings and the diary, the stand, everything.
She's got the brush. Which
is a really big deal. These also were Target exclusives in the US. So, not, like, the most difficult thing ever to find. Like, I'm not trying to manufacture some weird, like, rarity here. But they were less available than dolls that are at every retailer. And they only did 3 Scarily Ever After dolls, and they're all absolute bangers. So I feel like she's probably quite sought after. Plus it's Draculaura, who's a very popular character. I'm just thinking. I feel like I did so good on the last two, I have to keep the streak going. But I didn't do good at all in my Monster High video, so like... for a complete... She's out of box, but she is complete. I'm gonna guess $100.
$100?
I'm gonna guess $100.
$75.99.
Okay, that could have been worse.
Yeah.
I could have been a lot further off. Very expensive for a secondhand old doll. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not super shocked given that she is, like, complete. So, 25 points I will accept. Could have been worse. I, for some reason, just can't get the Monster High ones.
Dexter Charming Ever After High doll.
We love a nice, simplistic title. He looks...
He's in the abyss. There's nothing to him. He just exists, floating in time and space.
You'll see the photo on here, but they edited like the whole background out so you could just focus on the doll, and it does look a little bit uncanny.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
He looks pretty complete, though. I don't know what all he's supposed to come with, but he's got a lot of layers and stuff. Based off of the other male doll, he might be pretty expensive, unexpectedly. Because Alistair was way more expensive than I thought he would be.
Alistair was $70. No, $100.
Yeah, so I feel like Dexter's probably also going to be pretty expensive unless people just really love Alistair and people hate Dexter. That would be awkward. I'm going to guess 100.
100?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what...
So, buy now, $60.
Where is the logic?
The bid is 40.
No, but... but Alistair had less stuff, and he cost more. That it doesn't make sense.
It's even funnier, because I think it's sold by the same person.
No.
Yeah, same person.
So they clearly know more about Ever After High than I do. You guys probably also know more about Ever After High than I do, so you're probably screaming at the phone or computer or whatever you're watching, being like, of course that makes sense, and I'm like, no it doesn't. I'm so sad. We had a good run right there in the middle.
I wonder how many of these are sold by the same person. So far we're up to 2.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of funny, but I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments why Dexter and Alistair have such different prices, because that's super bizarre, but, you know. It's fine. I can lose gracefully. I am ready.
Ever After High dolls, a lot. All original accessories, $6.
Wow. Okay.
I'm so glad Owen Wilson showed up.
Okay, but it was just impressive that they have all of their, like, original accessories. Because I feel like the little stuff is the stuff that over time gets lost, and so it is harder for it to be included in these lots. That's impressive. One of these dolls is a Kitty Cheshire doll. I like cats, so I know that. I don't know if other people care. With all of the accessories, I'm gonna guess 80.
80?
80.
$10 off, $70.
Okay.
Buy it now is 70.
Okay. $10 is not terrible to add on to my score. 10 points is not the worst. I figured that one would be a little bit high with all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so we got a in-box one.
In-box special edition.
Okay. What is it?
Ever After High, a Throne Coming CA. I'm guessing that's... I'm guessing...
It's just CA. I think. That's all I know.
My guess was California, but I guess that doesn't make sense.
No.
Cupid doll accessories, MIB. Men in Black, Mattel 2014.
MIB?
Yeah, Men in Black.
Maybe Mint in Box? Is that what that stands for?
No, it's literally a movie called Men in Black. It's got Will Smith.
Clearly this has nothing to do with Men in Black.
You don't know that. It says it in the name! Literally, people call... It says it on the cover of the DVD case. MIB, Men in Black.
I don't have the energy to explain this to you right now. Or try to...
Men in Black. It's a great set of movies.
Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the Men in Black thing. Her name is C.A. Cupid. And as far as I know, that doesn't stand for anything. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because it could. I don't know. But, so this is the one that I spied in the background of one of the lots, only she is brand new in box, which is very impressive.
And she comes with a DVD. Men in Black.
I feel like this is probably really expensive. Because I feel like this is a popular doll, and to have it brand new, I'm doubting myself. I'm psyching myself out. $125.
$125 for Men in Black. $114.99.
Okay, so another $10 off. Yeah. That's not too bad. I'm surprisingly doing pretty well this game.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the end of the series because I can't do another one after this. This is my highlight.
Yeah, but people have to see you fall from grace.
Do you want to see me fall from grace?
Like, people like this series. You can't just end it after you did a good one time. There's so many movies. Like, Fast and Furious should have stopped after, like, 5.
Is that the one with the bank vault?
Yeah.
That's when they should have stopped.
Because it ends
That was the best one.
Fast 5. Maybe even... No, it should have ended with 7.
I don't actually have a opinion.
That was the sad ending one that I cried at, like, every time.
Anyway... He manages to bring up Fast and Furious in almost every single video he's in on this channel.
Yeah, the cars are behind you.
Almost every single video. We're going back to the dolls.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Monster High doll, lot of 8, Ever After, broken, damaged for parts/repair.
So I think that out of all of the dolls in the slot, 2 of them are Ever After High dolls. Oh
yeah, you're right.
And the rest are Monster High
what,
dolls.
Is that Draculaura? Is that...
I want to say Draculaura, Elizabeth, 2 Spectras. You don't know them.
Hold on. Is that one of them a Claudine?
No.
Dang it! I thought the third one from the left was Claudine.
Oh, you know what? No, that's Howling, which means there's only 1 Ever After High doll.
Oh, it's a Monster High doll. What? Well, it's a Monster High. Hey, another cameo! I did not screen these very well. I put this together pretty quick.
To be fair, it's hard for him to know, especially when they include both names in the title, because Tony is not, like, a doll person, so he doesn't, like, on sight know the difference between Ever After High and Monster High necessarily.
They're gonna crucify me.
They're not gonna do that. They like you. You like him, right?
Anyway, what price do you think?
I'm gonna have him mimic the face that he just did. And I'm gonna take a picture and insert it here.
I don't remember what face I made.
We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out in post.
Okay.
But he made a funny little face. Anyway, okay, so we have to edge more on the Monster High side of things, but they are highly messed up, and they are listed as for parts and repair. We've got a couple missing arms, missing hands, but the Monster High secondhand market I have more experience with than I have the Ever After High market, and It's so overinflated, so I feel like this is probably more expensive than it should be, even though these dolls are not in great condition. I'm gonna guess 55.
55.
Mm-hmm.
$49.90.
Okay, I almost guessed 50. I should have just guessed 50. But that was pretty close, pretty close. Even the Monster High dolls can't trip me up. I'm like gonna go on like a power trip. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna go on a power trip because of this. I'm gonna feel like so intelligent, and then my next video is going to rapidly bring me back down to being humble.
That is how it works. Yeah, don't get full of yourself. That's when you get.
I'm not actually. I'm not. I just like I feel like I spend so much time putting myself down appropriately that it's kind of
inappropriate. You just do that to yourself.
That it's kind of nice to be like, oh my god, I got it right.
You know the best part is you're gonna go back after this video and be like, man, I can't get it right at all. You're gonna leave this high once you close that door.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna edit this and be like, no, I'm not. I ain't shit. Like,
you know, there's a song that reminds me of this.
That's every time he says that about me, it's awful.
It's by All Time Low. It's called Therapy. And broken. Wait, no pun intended.
Okay, first of all, it's okay for me to joke about this.
Yeah, I'm not
because I am in therapy.
Wow, weird flex, but okay.
It's a good thing for people to go to therapy. It's very healthy. But I really wasn't expecting this video to go this way. I didn't think that it was going to be cameras rolling. My husband tells me I need apparently more therapy.
I was kidding. Also, I'm in the room. The sky is the limit.
That's true.
You know what I watch for entertainment. You
can't say that because it sounds so much worse. Okay.
Alrighty.
That got a little out of hand. Would you like to continue now?
Mattel Ever After High, lot of dolls and accessories. I like the lots a lot.
Yeah, he does love the lots. If you've seen the other videos that have been like this.
It's because it's the most throwing off, I feel like.
I feel like I get the lots right more often than I get the individual dolls
every
right.
other doll that's by itself was like $10, $12, basically.
Yeah.
That's not fun. That's lame. We don't do that. We come here for pain.
I come here to hang out with you guys and my husband, and apparently he's only here to hurt me. So
Not true.
This video is really not painting you in a good light. Tony is wonderful, and I love him so dearly. Anyway, there's a playset. I have no idea if it's complete. There's a few dolls. Don't know anything about them. There's one that is that an Enchantimals in the back there? I'm gonna go with a crisp $50. This doesn't...
$29 even.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know what these dolls are and, like, you're missing some parts or you want to restore them, that I feel like it's not a bad deal.
That's 4 dolls and accessories for not even $30. I mean, there's $15 shipping. But...
I mean, shipping is just really, really bad now, though, so that's not... Shipping I just try not to pay attention to because it hurts so bad.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
What's up next?
That's it. That's the last one.
I would have done some fanfare if I knew that was the
Well, there's your fanfare.
If I knew that was the ending.
What do you mean you see on your phone?
I wasn't paying attention. You're like the games master here. It's on you.
That's not true. Everyone is to control their own experience.
Okay, well, I guess I should have put that in, like, the disclaimer at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna do some math really quick, and then we'll see what I think right now my score is, and then editing me will confirm if that is actually correct. Okay, very exciting stuff. I think my score is only 230, which is easily the lowest that it's ever been. Like, by far, by hundreds, the lowest that it's ever been. So I hope that editing me can put in a little clip here to confirm that I got that right. Because otherwise I'm going to look like I'm excited for no reason at all. But that's the best I've ever done.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if my math is off, that's still the best I've ever done. So either I got really lucky today or I'm getting better with practice. But I had fun. It was a good giggly time over here. I hope that you guys had fun as well. Like I said, leave your scores in the comments if you played along. And also, if you do want to see more of these videos, if you enjoyed your time, let me know which doll brands I should do next with Tony in the comments. Do you have any closing remarks? He's stroking his mustache. I don't know if that counts.
No. I don't have any.
No?
No.
Do you have any brands you want to do? Do you know any doll brands?
No.
Okay, well, it's up to you guys then what we do next.
I don't know anything about dolls.
I know. That's why it's fun to have you on here.
Mm.
You're a different perspective. Mm. I don't know if you could hear what he did, so I had to, like, reenact. But yes, guys, I do hope...
Maybe next time you can find them, and me and Joe here can sit down and guess.
Well,
hey, look, I finally caught your disappointment of me on tape.
This isn't how I wanted the video to end, but Tony does have a Joe Burrow cardboard cutout.
6 foot tall.
It's not going to fit in frame.
Doesn't have to.
So that won't be included in the next video, but if you do think it would be fun to make Tony guess instead, we could also do that. So let us know in the comments what you want to see. Do you actually have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then I'm closing out. Final chances. He's singing, that's fine. Anyway, guys, I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or your night or whatever it might be, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye!
I knew it.